I love how you've painted the picture of future of work, which is going to be less org chart and hierarchy based and more fluid based on what somebody brings as value through their skills to the table. But this means a significant change for the organization. It puts a lot of pressure on HR to reinvent itself and redefine what is its value and purpose, because like every business function, the transactional pieces of HR as a capability can be easily delegated to machines to do.
I think you've hit the nail on the head, because there's a real call for HR to evolve, and we're seeing many HR organizations do that. But what it means is they have to be more tuned into the business, right? So it's understanding business challenges, understanding business strategy and priorities, and how do we really think about the people in a company as not only the individuals with everything they bring to the table, but also as human assets. So, right now we're in this place still, I think, where so many companies think about the expense of the people in their organization. And I think that makes it easier to be able to have the layoffs that we've been seeing in organizations, where you've got thousands of people being let go, because that reduces the expense on the balance sheet by X dollars. But I think the more that we are able to think differently about the value of the people in a company, they can actually be on both sides of the balance sheet. So that's part of what I'm passionate about. And so, our company has been focused on what is the ROI of skills? What is your return on investment of skills investment as you're thinking about the people in your company? And what is the value of the breadth and depth of their skill? Of course, there's many other points of value too, but if we can at least quantify that, it shows the impact that they can make as part of your organization. And I think that business view, that financial view, is something that will differentiate HR professionals in the coming years, because they need to be speaking the language of business. It's not about speaking in more traditional HR lanes. Of course the HR people have professionalism within their domain, but I don't think that cuts it anymore. I really think that the important thing is to be able to speak the language of business and be part of the calculation of business value and part of the drivers of impact in the company.